Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Taina, and this is Taina Tell 'em. I got something in my mind, so let's get started. So today, I wanted to talk about superheroes and supervillains and action movies, really in general. But first, let's get something straight, right? Hi, I'm Taina.
2 seconds later.
Hi, I'm still Taina. It didn't change anything, and I don't understand where the trope started that like Superman puts on glasses and nobody recognizes him. I don't know if it was because of budget things back in the day when he first started up, but for this to still be a thing now, I find ridiculous. What? How? It doesn't make any sense. And even if they were to give Superman like those like masquerade type of masks when he was being Superman, it still wouldn't work. It just wouldn't. No, it still would not work, because what, you're gonna tell me that there's somebody else in Metropolis with that jawline? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's always bothered me, and I feel like they really should do it the way the Flash does in the CW. Like, he has a whole mask that kind of covers all of his face except for his mouth. And then for a really long time, he always kind of like disguised his voice. And even before he had the mask, he did the little speed thing that he'd do, where like he blurred his face and nobody could recognize him. And I feel like that's what needs to happen. I feel like the Flash respects the people in his city. He thinks they're smart human beings that a glasses just wouldn't fool. And I feel like Superman just thinks these people are dumb. Like, what, your friends have never seen you wear sunglasses before? Like, no. But the people that really bother me in these shows the most are the villains. Let me talk to you guys real quick. Villains, listen up. Where y'all be getting your hench people from? Do you pick these people off the streets? You just like pull up and be like, who wants to guard a diabolical machine? Like, I don't understand. Y'all out here not using a hiring agency, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that there'll be like 30 people shooting at one person, just beelining it, and no one hits them. How? I feel like that should be the first thing you test, that somebody could shoot somebody. Like, if you're gonna be a hench person and you're applying for a job, is there no interview process during this whole situation? There's always been this one scene and Mr. and Mrs. Smith that's always bothered me. They're not even moving. They're standing in one spot, you guys. How are you gonna miss them? With a missile. You missed with a missile. Somebody needs to get fired. Somebody somewhere needs to get fired. Maybe I need to go on a retreat or something to really come together, because it's not working. You missed them. They were just standing there. I don't understand. And another thing is, stop telling people your plans. Just stop. It's none of their business. It's none of their business. Stop telling them that you're gonna do this, and this, and with that. They don't need to know your backstory. They don't need to know why you're doing what you're doing. Just handle you, okay? And when you kidnap somebody, why are you holding on to them? Are they gonna, what, if you don't need them, why are you holding on to them? I feel like if the superhero like busts in to, like, they're like, I'm here to save whoever it is that the villain kidnapped, I'm here to save them, y'all should be like, what? That guy we kidnapped like 4 hours ago, he's dead. Like, what? That's what should happen. Because why are you holding on to somebody you don't need? And look, I'm a good person. I appreciate it when the superhero wins. I'm all for the good guy winning. It just doesn't mean as much when how he wins just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense that there's 30 people shooting at him and nobody hits him. I feel like superheroes, or like heroes in general in movies, need to struggle a little bit more when they're saving the day. They just need to. And villains need to be less dumb. Yeah. Stop. Hire better people. Stop telling people your plan, and stop holding on to hostages that you don't need. And stop including self-destruct buttons or self-destruct sequences in your diabolical plan. Doesn't make any sense. Like, for it to be a sequence, you literally coded it in. No, why would you do that? It's not like you woke up one day and decided, you know what? Today I might try something villainous. What? I don't speak good English, but I might try something bad. But just in case I change my mind, I'm gonna put a self-destruct button on it. Oh yeah. No, you didn't. You've been playing this for forever. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. You don't need it. Get rid of it. Okay? It's dumb. Oh my God. You know what? I digress.